Hi, I'm Gary Carmell, author of The Philosophical Investor, Transforming Wisdom into Wealth. As the economy was starting to recover in 2010, we believed that single-family housing and the emphasis on home ownership, which is what dragged us into the near global depression, was not going to be what got us out, and that there was too much universal anger and disdain towards the financial community, the bankers, the people that made the bad loans, that prospered from them, that the government was going to step in a big way and regulate the financial system much more than it had, particularly mortgage lenders. And so as the economy recovered, we believed that the households that would be formed in the wake of the job growth that would manifest itself back then would be much more renter-oriented than single-family home ownership. You combine that increasing demand for apartments with the very minimal new supply, and we had this beautiful connection between decreasing supply and improving demand that we thought buying apartments would represent a great opportunity and offer excellent growth and returns on investment over the next 4 or 5 years. Well, our thesis turned out to be quite accurate. We have generated wonderful returns for our investors who have been very happy. So the question is, where do we go from here? Is the renter nation concept still in vogue? And I really do believe it is. We've had an excellent 5 years, but I look ahead and I see a demographic cohort of 18 to 30-year-olds who are most apt to rent, growing in numbers. I see social trends such as delayed marriages, keeping people renting longer, the desire to be in vibrant urban areas and not necessarily tied down by home ownership at that point. And we have people coming out of college with student loans that make it difficult for them to qualify for mortgages, and roughly 1 million people that have moved back home that are going to be at some point prepared to enter the workforce, or once they've been in the workforce long enough to form their own households, and we think that those will have a tendency to be renter households. So you put all of that together and we feel really optimistic and excited about the opportunities that will continue to present themselves to us in the apartment industry over the next number of years. To read my latest thinking and to learn more about my book, please go to garycarmell.com.